Zach can, believe it or not, he can put the ball on the floor. He's not the quickest, but he is very crafty, so to speak, and knows how to use what little body he has against his defenders. And we've always seen that, but it's just in the past. We've had Julius Brown, Damian, and those were more of our drivers. But now, we needed him to step up with Larry out, so he did it, and he did it really, really well, and I thought he played really well.
Speaking of which, when you talk about those players being out in that game, you have other guys step up and do what they're supposed to do. What kind of confidence does that give you guys as a coaching staff moving forward here?
A lot of confidence. When you can play, or when you can have, Larry Wise was out and Brock Mishak was out, two pretty big pieces for us, and we can have other guys step in and not really hurt us. I think that's huge. And if you ever come to our practices, they're super competitive. I mean, guys are just going at it. So that's what we expect, and that's why we bring those guys in, because we know they can play.
And that last one, Harry Evans, 5 minutes for you guys. How kind of slowly do you guys plan to bring him along, and what do you imagine his progression line might look like throughout the season?
I think Harry's going to be really, really good. He's just got a few things he's got to pick up on cerebrally, and then he's not the quickest right now, but he's a 17, 18-year-old 7-footer, so he hasn't really caught up to his body yet. But we expect him to really help us towards the end of the season and a lot next year.
MSU Denver tomorrow, big in-region matchup there. How do you see that matchup?
They're really good. I watched them against Arkansas Fort Smith on, what day was that? I'm thinking here. Friday night. Because Arkansas Fort Smith has Addison, and I wanted to see how he was going to be. And we're going to play them. But I thought they looked really, really good. They have some guys who can score the basketball. I think it's going to be an up-and-down game, the kind of game we like to play. But they're really good, and we're excited to compete against them.
How much shooting are you doing over the next month to get ready?
A couple weeks ago I was sick, and I was actually in the gym quite a bit because I knew we had this thing coming up. And then so I've been out, and I went back today, and I actually saw Emily Cooper in there shooting. So she's getting ready as well. So it's going to be really, really fun. She's super competitive. I was talking to her about it. She wants to win. I know I want to win. She better get Dr. Cooper in the gym. But it's going to be fun. But, yes, these next few days I am going to be in the gym shooting a lot.